This is the same suit you had on for entertainment tonight.
Uh-huh.
It's nice.
Okay, ready?
Okay. Harrison, one of the most fascinating things about this film is that it's a tale of loss of innocence. But you're the one who loses his innocence.
Uh-huh. Would seem a little late in the game for O'Mara to lose his innocence, doesn't it? But it does play out that way. I find that interesting as well. Here's a character who's been on the police force for 23 years and has walked the path he wanted to walk, been true to himself. Now he finds himself in a bit of a pickle. His partner has shot an unarmed suspect. And at this, after 23 years on the force, he's about to leave the force rather than back up his partner for something he knows his partner shouldn't have done. And at the same time, the story with Rory is heating up.
Now, did you have any preconceived notions about the IRA going into this project, and were they changed by working on the project?
No, I didn't really have any preconceived notions about the IRA. I've been aware of the IRA and what we call the Irish problem for years and years, and I've never thought that I understood it well enough to be able to determine who was right and who was wrong. I think it's one of those terrible situations that doesn't have an easy solution. We are trying to solve that problem. We're telling a story about two men who come from different areas and the conflict and resolution of the conflict between them. Wisely, I think we don't argue the question of whether the IRA is right or wrong. We simply create a character, the character that Brad Pitt plays, who comes from that environment, who is Catholic, poor, working class, and Irish, who has a set of ideas, who has a point of view. And that conflict and that point of view puts him in conflict with the character that I play.
I've often spoken with actors about the idea of what they've learned from working with someone. Meryl Streep talking to me about what she learned from working with Diane Keaton recently. What do you think you learned from working with Brad Pitt?
I don't know that I would know how to name what I learned from working with Brad. He approaches his work in a very different way than I do. I'm not sure I know what that way is. We've never discussed it really. I think we found a way of working well together, a way that was comfortable for both of us. But I can't put any names on it really.
Now, you're facing a situation that heretofore has been the exclusive province of Gene Hackman and Michael Caine, and that is you're going out into the marketplace and you're competing with 3 other movies that feature you in starring roles. How do you feel about that? Are you amused by this?
Well, I don't think I don't think I'm really much in competition with myself. I'm delighted that this 20-year-old work is still of interest to people. Of course, it's not my work that they're going to see. They're going to see Star Wars, and I'm just a part of that story. I'm delighted that people are still interested in it. Delighted they get a chance to see it in the theater the way it was meant to be seen. Surprised at the reception that it's gotten after all this time.
So you still get a few bucks every time your face appears on one of these paperback books, right?
I'd have to look up the deal memo to tell you for sure.
Congratulations on a very interesting film.
Thank you. Thanks.